Hello guys. I just have a little bit of new, GD news, kind of. My mic is still laggy, although I'm gonna be using OBS now. I don't even know what the difference is gonna be. But, uh, you guys do not know. But after I finished Skeletal, I started going for a demon called Sky Mirage. It's this. And without recording at all, I kind of beat it, so that's nice. Dude, I hate my mouse isn't loading or something. I'll do a little bit of it, I guess, but I'm probably not gonna beat it. I'll just get a few attempts on it. Yeah. So yeah, this is the demon I beat. It's also a fully randomized one, which is kind of cool. But yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's all those extra things. Like, it's fully random. And now I'm going for a demon that I actually feel like is that's not I don't know how to explain it, but in terms, basically Skeletal, Shenanigans, and Sky Mirage felt like kind of the same difficulty. Sky Mirage was slightly harder only because it was random. But Ultra Violence feels like it's actually like I can confidently say that Ultra Violence is harder than these two. And I'm already making good progress, and I've only played Ultra Violence for a day. My best is 68, I think. But actually, I'll just do Sky Mirage start positions to show you guys the whole level. Here, this is what it is. There's this. I'll just go off of where I died. This is where I died, so. And then there's this thing that's for a coin. You don't have to do it. But there's no way. But it's like a little thing, then it's this. Actually, I'll go for it, I guess. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. If anything, I'll just speed it up. Why am I... Dang, dude. What is up with me? Yo. I do not know what is up with me. I'm so sorry. Whoa. Yo. It's either my keyboard is glitching or I am just very bad right now. Yeah, let me go to practice mode too. So. Yeah, that's just the point thing. So this is where I ended off. So it's just this. Alright, I'm gonna just this one. And then we have this part, which is also really easy. And then we have this, which is actual hard part that I absolutely hated while trying to beat it. Okay, dude. No, like, I think it's my keyboard, too. Because I was never this bad. Nope, it's my keyboard. It's my keyboard. I don't care. This is not my fault. I just plugged it in and out. So. And watch me do good now, because it was my keyboard. That was a practice. Yeah, see, that was... Okay, I don't even care. But this is... There, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I'm doing... Okay, so there's that, and then we just skip to here, which is... Why am I mini? Why am I mini? What the? What? Okay, wait, I just gotta see this. Start POS switchers. Do I have smarts from POS? Yeah, that's better. There. And then it's this. Then it's this. That's like one of my favorite parts. Oh wait, I was kind of cooking for a second. Then it's like one of, I think, 4 things. I'm just gonna... Yeah, there's UFO. There's, it's just gonna always pick UFO. Okay, no, I hate UFO, so I'd rather do this whole thing. But that one part that isn't that interesting, this part, it's kind of just like very simple gameplay. Yeah, see, it's really simple. And then there's the ending. Here you want to hold, and there. And you beat it. And then there's going to be a thing that shows up at the bottom. Yeah, click to complete. So that's what I beat, and now I'm trying to do... I'm trying to do Ultraviolence.
Could at least once in a while, so I wanna make sure somewhere in the shipping fast I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh month grind. So I crunch rhyme, but sometimes when you come by, up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and here come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the Mathers LP one when I tried to sell take 7 kids from Columbine, but I'm all in a line. AK-47, the revolver, and
oh my god! I'm doing good already.
Some people do tough times, but I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my Pharaoh month grind. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you come by, up here with the skin color of mine, you get so good at least once in a while, so I wanna chicken scratch, I scribbling through them enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month grind. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no,
Hey,
back to madness, help people without trying to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and no nine. See if I get away with it now that I ate it.
Oh my god!
Could it be social about, so I wanna make sure some
That getaway part always gets me.
maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month grind. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the madness help people without trying to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and no nine. See if I get away with it. Could it be social about, so I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribbling through them enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are
I love
hungry,
these
looking at me like it's
remixes,
lunchtime.
though.
I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month grind. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the madness help people without trying to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and no nine. See if I
Wait, I just wanna... Yo, dude. Where is my mouse? I swear to God. If I don't get my mouse, I'm gonna be crashing out. There, no. Am I ever gonna get my mouse back? I want my mouse. No, not this. Put that back. There. There's a Sheelways up here. Nope, that one doesn't work. I'm just gonna do one attempt. Who knows, maybe it comes in later. Or they just made a mistake while making it, which probably happened. Okay, yeah. Yo, when am I getting my mouse back? Now where am I? I'm going... There. Rock bottom. Okay.
could it be social about, so I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribbling through them enough rhymes to
Just
maybe
a
try to
small
help get some
update,
people through tough
so-
times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case.
I'm probably gonna end this
rappers are
soon.
hungry, looking at me like
By
it's
getting
lunchtime.
you best
There was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month grind. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the madness help people without trying to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and no nine. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I'm
Oh my god! Finally! No, nope.
Could it be social about, so I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribbling through them enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my fair. Could it be social about, so I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribbling through them enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month grind. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you combine up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said.
There we
Back
go.
when madness help people without trying to sell. Take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and no nine. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big. Could it be
Right.
about, so I wanna make sure somewhere in the chicken scratch I scribbling through them enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times.
I need
But I gotta
to
keep a few
practice that
punchlines
way
just in case, cause even you
honestly.
unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side
But I already know the whole level since I...
but sometimes when
I did start positions and practice.
Too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell, take 7 kids from Columbine. Put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and a 9. See if I get away with it now.
It's only the wave parts. There's 2 wave parts at the start before this boss fight and at the end before the final boss fight. And both of those I absolutely hate. I actually kind of like how this level is very synced to the music in some parts. I just like how you can, you this is probably my favorite level that I've done so far.
Somewhere in the chicken scratch, I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month ride. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you come by, up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell, take 7 kids from Columbine. Put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and a 9.
Why is there a ramp there? I would have done that, bro.
But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month ride. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you come by, up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell, take 7 kids from Columbine. Put them all in a line and an AK-47, a revolver and a 9.
I'm gonna do like a few more attempts and then I'm gonna start ending it. And actually I got a little story to tell you guys about my school. Okay, one more game, bro. I feel it in my fingers. It's like I have a feeling of power.
Somewhere in the chicken scratch, I scribble and doodle enough rhymes to maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime.
I know it. It's coming.
Was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month ride. So I punch.
Why? Just why, dude? Why?
Maybe try to help get some people through tough times. But I gotta keep a few punchlines just in case, cause even you unsigned rappers are hungry, looking at me like it's lunchtime. I know there was a time where one side was king of the underground, but I still rap like I'm on my pharaoh month ride. So I punch rhymes, but sometimes when you come by, up here with the skin color of mine, you get too big and can't come trying to sing to you like that one line I said. Oh no, back when the Mathers LP1 when I tried to sell, take 7 kids from Columbine. Put them all in a line and an AK-47.
No, I'm done. Okay, we're quitting. So is there anywhere like... Yep, there we go. I'm gonna have this as background music. So, actually no, I'm good with this. Okay. So, we got... At my school... During class at the start when everyone's getting in, I am allowed to play GD. So like we're just gonna draw a disc. I suck at drawing. And there's me like here. Sure. Like there's me. There's my computer with GD. GD. Yeah, so I'm playing, right? I'm playing. And in my class, there's like these kids. We'll call them Zim, 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 and and um and Bim. Sure. Oh my god, I suck at this. And Zim and Bim are like they're kind of haters. Like I'm just minding my business, and they like come up. They're like, "Oh my god, you're such a grinder. Oh my god." Let's say Bim, this guy Bim. He's not fully a hater, but this guy, he's like he really, bro. Like mind your own business. God damn. But this guy, he like comes up, he tells me what he beat. He has GD himself. I told him like, bro, you always be hating on me after I got my new best of 68 in class. And he was like, what? No, dude. And I'm there like, okay, maybe this guy doesn't mean to. So I kind of like, I'm kind of chill with this guy, but Zim, I'm gonna send him to the Zeep Glorp planet. Cause he's always there like, oh my god, you're a grinder. Like, also I have one of these SEO devices. They kind of look like I was using one, so they're like this. Then they have like the cable, like that. And, the wire connects to the computer. The one that I have, it has this thing that's for like volume, and it has 3 buttons that are fully customizable that I use to click. Wait, that kind of looks good, and it has like a little screen. Then here, I have like a little cat that plays piano. I don't know, maybe you guys like know what I mean, but and it like keeps track of like how much clicks you've done on each button. So I have like over 100,000 on like this one that I always use this one. So yeah, that's like basically all. But Zim, he's like very mean, bro. Like not very, but he's just a hater. Like, bro, mind your own business. I'm playing Geometry Dash. I'm doing what I want. And Zim comes over here hitting on me saying, oh my god, look, you got a whole other keyboard. You're such a grinder. Like, really? I couldn't care less. But it just pisses me off. I'm sorry. And I had to like Bim, right? Bim, he's kind of chill. Like he kind of minds his business. He's just a follower though. He's just not trying to he's just trying to fit in. So, I can't really hate on Bim that much. Cause like when I talked it out personally, like he was like, "No, bro, chill. Like I'm not hating." But yeah, that's basically all. Um, maybe I'll get something better, like equipment for next time. But yeah, there's Zem, Meanie, and Bim. But yeah, that's 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 basically all. Um, and wait, that's kind of satisfying. Whoa, it's kind of. Oh, oh, oh! Wait, let's do it on this. Oh my god! No, 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 no! Yeah. Okay, wait, please, please, please. Yes, yes, yes. E Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, yeah, that's basically all. But yeah, maybe I'll talk a bit more about my school, cause like there's a good amount of things going on there. Not too much, but every once in a while something happens. I got a few stories on my sleeve. At good like at times, but yeah. Also, I just want to like very big apology, very sincere apology for my mic. I do not know how to fix it, and I'm not willing to because I am lazy. But yeah, whatever. Goodbye.